So good morning, everyone. I am Lion Kimberly Haynes. I am the Program Development and Evaluation Specialist for the Lions Quest program. And we would like to welcome you to Lions Quest Foundations of Program Development. The Lions Quest Foundations of Program Development is going to be a series of webinars and workshops and opportunities for us to begin to help our Lions Quest champions and chairs really move forward with Lions Quest in your local communities, as well as working in partnership with your local schools and community-based organizations. We will be offering webinars like this that are facilitated by our Lions Quest training team, as well as local experts in the fields of SEL, mental health, drug prevention, as well as education. There will be opportunities for you as Lions to extend the invitation for your community partners to join some of these workshops as part of your service to the program and within your communities. So please be on the lookout for that information. As a part of your registration, you will automatically receive any updates for future webinars like this. And please just let me know if you would like to be removed from the list, and we will more than happily do so. Today's session is going to be Lions Quest for Lions. And we are very happy to have with us Lion Deanne Hershey, who is the District Lions Quest Chairperson in 16N, as well as a national trainer for the Lions Quest program. And she's going to bring to us today a little bit of information that kind of really gives Lions Quest. Really, I asked Deanne if she could do this specifically for our Lions. We've had quite a few different opportunities for Lions Quest chairpersons to get together to give us a little bit of feedback on what it is that how we could help you better. And we got a lot of requests for Lions that wanted to actually attend a training. And so we are here to serve you. So we have asked Deanne to join us this morning and to provide that Lions Quest for Lions to you all. Some of the information that you can expect to hear from our department in the future really is around some of the new initiatives that we are building to better support Lions in the field of really being advocates for social and emotional learning. We are working with PID Jerome Thompson, who is the Area 1 GAT leader, to really kind of look at supporting Lions in their efforts to build a team, build a vision, build a plan, and to build success so that Lions Quest is available to children who are in the communities who are at really a higher risk and really could benefit from what we as Lions bring. And of course, as a resource to you all in your efforts, an evidence-based program like Lions Quest. Just kind of as a setup to really kind of get you thinking about what we are seeing in the field in terms of the need that young people are having. A lot of our schools and community organizations that are reaching out to us regarding social and emotional learning are really helping young people really navigate, especially after pandemic, a lot of adverse childhood experiences. Even as I speak to Lions regarding the program, I think that it's really apparent that we understand that there is a lot of things that are going on with our young people that really cause us for concern and really motivate us to want to be a part of bringing resources into a community that really are addressing some of the underlying needs that we're seeing children have. We won't go deeply into adverse childhood experiences today, but I do want to share this visual so that you all can see sort of what this looks like. So adverse childhood experiences are really these traumatic events that we know have a negative and lasting effect on the health and well-being of young people throughout their lifespan. Some of the things that can be considered as adverse childhood experiences are abuse, whether that's emotional abuse, physical abuse, or sexual abuse. Um, Different household challenges, such as living in an environment where there's domestic violence or substance use, family member or adult in the immediate circle has mental illness, children that are going through a parental separation or divorce, or they have an incarcerated parent. And of course, just children who have been emotionally or physically neglected. And what we know about children who have these experiences is that they are really at a greater risk for things such as, we might immediately think of, the mental health impacts such as depression or, being suicidal. But these sort of adverse experiences also contribute to poor health outcomes, liver disease, having a chronic illness such as diabetes or cancer, and really using substance abuse as a coping skill. And we like to think of sort of this being something that happens to youth and families that may be considered in high risk populations. But the reality is that more than 67% of the population have had at least one of these adverse experiences over a lifetime. And so as we continue to really support you in your roles as advocates for social and emotional learning and for our youth, we will be bringing additional resources in to even provide more information on ACEs, and specifically how a civic organization like Lions, with a curriculum like Lions Quest, can sort of integrate and start to support some of these larger initiatives that may be dealing with some of these related issues. Some of the things that we are hoping to really look at as we move forward in our efforts to support Lions is starting to look at some very tangible numbers around impact that, us starting to provide additional support and leadership development. And we're really hoping that we can really help mobilize Lions to look at some tangible ways that we can start to do things such as reduce the number of young people who are having negative relationships with law enforcement, whether it's being arrested or incarcerated, to work with communities and families to reduce the number of kids who are going into the foster care system. And of course, we will always be available to support our schools and school systems to really look at ways that we are able to address suspension rates. And of course, being able to be a part of the conversation about reducing gun violence. So, we will be creating opportunities that Lions can give us feedback to help us kind of better understand ways that we're able to support the work that you all are doing in the field, the things that are priorities in your own communities, and to help really expand the way that we're able to have an impact on our communities. Lions Quest has a number of active partnerships. We will also be inviting representatives from these organizations to speak with Lions over the course of the next several months. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, or SAMHSA, provides a number of resources that can be shared in the community, specifically around mental health, around drug prevention, around parent engagement. Our program is considered CASEL Select program. We have a listing on the CASEL website, which is the Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning. This is sort of the clearinghouse where schools go to get confirmation that a program does work and it is evidence-based. So we are an evidence-based program. Operation Engage is a national initiative being led by the United States Drug Enforcement Administration. We are considered national partners in the Operation Engage program. which provides a number of resources to Lions to be able to support drug prevention initiatives locally. Some of the more popular ones that you may have heard of are like Red Ribbon Week, Prescription Drug Take Back Day, National Prevention Week is coming up. And so we will invite representatives from the DEA that will come out and provide additional information on how Lions can become engaged in that. We are the proud recipients of resources from the Novo Foundation, which provides a lot of philanthropic support to organizations that are looking to advance these positive youth development initiatives. And we have partnered with them to do a lot of work around piloting new models of Lions Quest that really focus on expanding the opportunities that we're able to share with our Lions in terms of helping local clubs that are partnering with communities to really be a little bit more creative and to think a little bit more progressively about how you support the program. Some things that incorporate additional resources so that you all are able to really have expanded impact on the communities that you're partnering with and the ones that you're serving. So we'll have additional information about that. At the end of this session, we'll kind of do a short survey. I'll drop a link for a Google form because we definitely want to also incorporate the opportunity to hear from you all as the Lions in the field. I'm sure that you all have come across some really good speakers, or maybe you have done a phenomenal job in creating a really interesting Lions Quest project in your community or in your district that you may want to share with us as well. So we'll make sure that we're having that as a two-way conversation and it provide an opportunity for you all to share with one another as well.
Okay, Tom, I'm trying that and it's not working. I'm focusing on speaker and it still has Kimberly.